I'm gonna try. Fuck. Sunkissed. Right, no more donations can be made. Well, still, like, right this second, but not soon. Because if I do my free cams, that's considered adult content, probably, even though I don't get nude or anything. So I think it's the fastest way to get there too. I'm just gonna put the money in it, hold it. I'm just holding it in my account until I get the rest raised. Well, not raised, until I make the rest on MFC, and then I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know, because it's hard, because the number one rule, there's three main rules. There's three things to MFC of how to be successful. Number one is going on every day. Number two is smiling. And number three is energy. So happiness and energy, two things that I just severely lack right now. I've been on MFC in a bad mood when I try to hide it, and those are my worst days. So that's why I'm most hesitant on it. Stop wasting time on Periscope and get serious with my life. Okay, well then you're not a friend of mine. I'm on here just like I would be on the phone to my best friend, but you guys aren't my best friend, because that's the way that it is now. So see who it was. All right. She's gone. Oh, no, Millie. I got it. I just needed to see who it was again. I just needed them to keep talking so I could find them. I don't know who it was either. I have been in outpatient therapy since I've been 18, but I'm legit been having like a huge mental breakdown. I explain it in my last scope. I know, Cindy. I don't know what to say either. I don't know, Trish. I don't think so. I don't think I'm well enough for MFC right now. But I don't have anywhere else to turn. You know, if it was just a job where I went in and I just crunched numbers or did paperwork for 8 hours a day, you know, then it's like, of course, anyone could go to work and go do that, but it's like, it's a performance. Oh, I know, it's a hard job. It's not easy money, it's fast money. There's a reason that it pays so much. What do you mean be very careful with that money? I'm not even gonna touch that money. I am not, that money is going to, there's only two things that would happen with that money. I would send it, either send it back, or it's going straight to the rehab. And as soon as I leave the rehab, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna scope right in front of the rehab center and I'm gonna say, fuck all of you fucking assholes that said I wasn't coming here. Look at where I am, you fucking moron dickheads. And you know what? They still won't care. They'll just come up with something else to talk about. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Anyways. This, for that person that I just blocked, this is like my lifeline. Like, you guys are my only connection to the outside world. I don't text with anyone, I don't talk to anyone, and I don't fucking want to. Like, I can't help the way that this happened, but you're all I have. I love you. You know, like, people that are newer here, they don't realize where we started from. We've been together for almost a year, every single day. When you spend 10 hours a day with people every single day, that cultivates love and friendships and relationships. So, excuse me. I know, Anon. I love you too, Holly. Presents for the anniversary. Oh, fuck. Get off Periscope and get your life together. Do you know what I would do right now if I turned off Scope? I would turn off Scope and just go lay in bed in like shock and sadness and depression, because that's what I'm going through. If I'm not here talking, I'm not talking to anyone. I love you too, Kara. I have to close down GoFundMe because these fucking haters that were trying to shut down my account, they tried to tell GoFundMe that my thank you videos that I was sending to you guys, that it was pornographic related. So now GoFundMe is watching me very carefully of what I do. So I have to be very careful of what I do now. So if I do anything that they could even like for a second consider adult content. So even though I don't get nude, especially now, don't get nude on MFC, definitely don't masturbate, never have, never will, even though none of that, they would still consider that adult content because it's on MFC. I know it's not illegal, but they can't be associated with it. So that was another thing that really pissed me off. There was this really terrible Instagram comment from someone who claimed to know my mother, and she was all like, how could you say these things about your mother, da 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 da, and I was like, bitch, who are you? Because you never called our house, you were never with my mom. My mom didn't have any friends coming around, so where the fuck were you? You don't fucking know us, you don't know her, and you don't know me. She did know details though. She knew a few things, but it was like someone that my mom had like worked with at some point, like a coworker. You could tell because she knew a few things, but nothing personal. So it's like, well, of course you didn't know. No one knows. You know, like people don't know people's personal family relationships and dynamics. I've just recently opened up about that. Of course you wouldn't know. It's like, okay, so my dad supports what's on my GoFundMe. So my own dad that loves my mom, I never said I didn't love my mom, okay? My mom was really sick. But don't tell me anything about my mom because you weren't there. I was there. My dad was there. My dad supports my GoFundMe. He knows what's to be true. He was there, both me and my dad were there when my mom was dying. We were on each side of her, on her bedside. Where the fuck was this bitch? Nowhere to be found. You don't know my family. You don't fucking know my family. Get the fuck out of town. Swear jar, swear jar, swear jar. Okay, well, as you guys know, I have been doing nothing but just private scopes. Except for like these, I wanted to make public because I wanted people to be that aren't on our private scopes to see what's going on. But now, after this, I'm going back to all private scopes. It's private scopes from here on out. And everything else is already pretty private. Like, I don't say much on my Facebook. I don't say much on my Twitter, my Instagram. So, private scopes, here on out. Say goodbye to my face people that haven't paid your $17.38. Hey, oh shit, that's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jack that price up because I don't want just anyone rifling up in here in our situation. Like that random I just blocked. Yeah. Hashtag no new friends. So. Right, a long time coming, I know. Amy, what do you mean? Okay, I'm gonna go. This is my last public video to any capacity until further notice. And that's that. All right. Bye. It's too much. For anyone that's like, but what the fuck? I mean, if pay attention to the hate out there, that's why. I can't. I emotionally can't deal with them. They are too much. I already even don't pay attention, and I somehow still see it. It creeps up everywhere. So, all right, bye.